What up, you guys? I am back. I know I tried to go live earlier, but I got a phone call and I got all caught up in the sauce, honey. I got all caught up in the sauce. Listen, so I wanted to come in today to have a quick conversation with you guys about listening to your body, learning your body, and no matter what no one fucking says to you, please always pay attention to what your body is telling you. And that can mean various different. Hey, Savannah, why saying ain't nobody in the chat? YouTube back on they bullshit. YouTube back on that bullshit. Savannah, what's going on, girlfriend? I hope you smiling and beaming from ear to ear like you was last time I seen you, girlfriend, because you did me. You did me. What's up, Five? Thank you. So listen, this is what I wanted to come in here and tell y'all. It says, oh, okay. Savannah girl, I'm sending all my positive energy to you, baby girl, because I'm trying to tell y'all that it says, bought my baby some new clothes. I'm trying to tell y'all the last time I talked to Savannah, she was beaming from ear to ear. She put so much joy in my heart, you guys, when I'm trying to tell y'all the collective group, shit is popping off in the right direction. Like I told y'all, if y'all planted y'all motherfucking seeds, the retrograde ain't doing nothing but bringing all your happiness and blessings back to you. Y'all do not fear no retrograde. I don't know who the hell that was to put all of that shit into y'all life. The retrograde will come and fuck some shit. My baby father, Mr. Anthony, how you doing, boo? Has the day been good to you? Has the day been good to you? Pudding. Okay, anyway. I got two of my boos in here. My Five and my Mr. Anthony. It says, finna start singing on YouTube. Bitch, don't you do me. You know I can me too, bitch. Don't make a girl. We could do a mean ass medley. Okay, so let me get into what I'm really in here for. So, I was watching something today. And I'm trying to tell y'all, anybody know me, I'm a Scorpio. I am sensitive. I don't know why don't nobody think Scorpio's not sensitive. Bitch, I cry. Okay? You can ask any, look, my ex in here. Please tell them, my ex gets emotional over some shit, okay? I will definitely, I have no problem. See, I'm blind as fuck. I can't see. See, y'all trying to take my glasses off and be cute, but I can't read. Duet, please. Girl, come on now. Sha-la-la. So I was watching something today, and I went through like a little health scare situation with my kids a while back, and I'm just here to really tell y'all pay attention to your body, pay attention to your kids. I don't give a fuck what nobody's goddamn telling you. If something don't feel right in the inside, they can do tests, they can poke, prod, do all of this shit. I don't give a fuck what them doctors say. If something in your heart and your gut is telling you that something ain't right, something ain't motherfucking normal, I don't give a fuck what test you run. Go to another motherfucking doctor and get a second opinion. No one can really tell. Them motherfuckers can't feel what's going on inside of your body. You can feel it. And that's down to stress, anxiety, all of that shit. Please pay attention to your motherfucking body. Okay? Please do. Because sometimes I could just be around people that I don't even know. Have y'all ever been somewhere and, hey, L, and you around some people that you don't know, but then you just get this nervous, like your heart and shit just start beating and shit, and you're just like, I need to get the weight. Like, why am I feeling like this? It's because your spirit is telling you, these motherfuckers ain't right. I don't know why these motherfuckers ain't right, but your spirit is literally trying to lift your ass up out of that situation. So when you're around people, if you feeling like a sickness coming down on your body, and people think I'm crazy when I say this all the time, I can smell weather changes and I can smell sickness. Anxiety is most definitely a sign. I can smell sickness. I could be around someone and I could smell the sickness on them like, they got a cold or they about to come down with a cold. I gotta get away from you. Can y'all smell sickness? Is it just me or am I tripping? I can smell sickness on people. And I'm like, you feel like just, Either they sick in the head or physically sick, I can smell that shit. I can smell that. And people always be like, how the fuck you can tell when it's about to rain? You know how you can smell rain? Even before it's about to rain, even before the clouds look any type of way, I can smell that shit before it even comes. I don't know if that's just me being connected with nature like that, but every motherfucking time My body is telling me it does not feel comfortable around certain people, in a certain environment, in a certain situation, or if I'm just in an atmosphere where I feel like it's sickness around there and I don't want to go in there because I feel like there's a whole bunch of sick motherfuckers in there and I don't listen to my body and I go in there, my ass always end up sick. I end up having an anxiety attack and I don't understand why my body is going haywire. And then later on, certain shit come out about these people in that environment or just that environment, period. And then I realized why my body was reacting like that. Sometimes don't ask no motherfucking questions, nigga. Just move. Do y'all get me? Do y'all get me? When y'all go into the doctor's office and you know that you sick and you know that your body is feeling weak and these motherfuckers poking and prodding and ain't nothing wrong with you. I've had doctors tell me in regards to my kids, that my kids need to go see a psychologist, that they're making themselves sick. What? Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all the last time I went to children's, why I do not go up to children's hospital unless I gotta go to the emergency room with my kids, because I was about to go to jail. I was about to go to jail because my kids kept vomiting. That's damn near how my kids kept vomiting. I was supposed to make, this to show you how much work I missed before I lost my last job. I was supposed to make around, what, $39,000 that year. I made $18,000. That's how much time I was losing from work, from my kids being sick. Almost $40,000 you were supposed to make. $39,000 in a year, and you only brought home $18,000 because you missing that much amount of work because your kids is vomiting their motherfucking life up. Bruh. I'm talking about, I was so frustrated. I was going to doctor. Everyone trying to tell me I'm crazy. My kid's crazy. Still to this day, I still have not got a diagnosis. Can't nobody tell me what the fuck is wrong with my kids. If it was not for the fact of what I seen today and the stuff that I learned today, it just made me know. And for real, on God, it make me want to go up to Children's Hospital and fuck some people up, young, because y'all made me feel like I was crazy. Y'all talked to me. Y'all told me that my children was crazy, that my children need to go see a psychologist. On God, I want to go crush them out, young. On fucking God. Young, any motherfucking time that someone is telling you some shit that don't sound right to you, you know in your motherfucking soul something wrong. And everybody keep like, no, it's okay. No, you're just, no. That's even just like when your ass be having anxiety because you don't like your boyfriend being around a certain little bitch and shit every time that your boyfriend and this one female come around each other, you feel nervous. That's your body telling you don't know what the fuck is going on, for real. But that's your body telling you don't trust them two motherfuckers. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't keep ignoring them signs when your body is making you physically, your body is physically like, warning, mayday. And we ignore the shit. Bruh. I swear on my life, yo. It says, if a doctor who studies body anatomy can't inform you about yourself or your children, the reason why I heard exactly, like, because when it come down, like, hey Renee, I just feel like we overlook signs and we listen to other people more than we listen to ourselves, because those doctors were telling me, nah, ain't nothing wrong with your child, oh, she's making herself sick. Like, number one, I was about to go to jail. But because they kept sending me to doctor, and everyone kept telling me I was motherfucking crazy. They said I had upper respiratory infection. Pneumonia, thank you. That's why I'm like, man, these motherfuckers don't be knowing what the fuck they be talking about. They don't be knowing what the fuck I'm trying to tell you. If I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers my kids is throwing up, or I'm feeling like this, or every time I go in this room, I'm feeling like I'm having a panic attack, man, sometimes you gotta take shit in your own motherfucking hands, just like Savannah said, she's having to find plant-based shit and trying to figure out her own little something. Like, oh, y'all, because I really wish I could go into further detail about shit, but I really can't. Only thing I'm trying to tell you is trust your body. But the reason why I'm really telling y'all this is because a lot of y'all be dealing with stress, anxieties, and panic attacks in regards to y'all relationships and certain people in y'all family that y'all be having to deal with. And y'all don't be listening to your motherfucking body till y'all ass been passed out and end up in the fucking hospital. Or I told y'all a long time ago, my first relationship, my very, very first relationship, I was dating this dude. I was probably like, I was like 17. This dude was like 4 years older than me and some shit. I was going through so much drama and stress with that relationship. This nigga was a boathead. I didn't realize that this motherfucker, if you don't know what boat is, that is formaldehyde. That is, what y'all call it, wacky weed, butt naked, angel dust. That nigga was smoking dip. He's dipping them cigarettes in them dip. You understand? But I did not. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all be in these relationships with motherfuckers. And mind you, how old was I when I had my first apartment? I had my first apartment by 19. So I'm 19 dealing with this shit. Yeah, we call it wet here too. Wet. Smoking dip. Wet. So, like, even with that motherfucker, like, I used to have anxiety and panic attacks with him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was too young. I was only, like I said, 17, 18, 19 years old. I didn't understand the stress of the relationship and what it was doing to me, my mental stability and my body, y'all. I broke out in a rash back here on my back. This shit cut. It was like this, like literally covered my whole back. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything like that before. And I didn't have an allergic reaction to it. It was fucking stress. Can you imagine? I'm a 19, 20-year-old kid. My body is breaking out and having reactions to stress. Like, could you imagine being a 19-year-old kid having a boyfriend that's an alcoholic and a boathead? That was too much for me at my young age, and my body was trying to send me signs. This is too much for you. You can't take this. Child, listen. Like, I wasn't listening to my body, and my body was giving me signs that, number one, you too young to be dealing with shit like this. If this nigga a grown-ass man, you ain't nothing but a kid. I wasn't nothing but a motherfucking kid. Like, literally, I was 17 years old. This man was like 21 years old talking to a 17-year-old child. Number one, shouldn't have been talking to me anyway. But my doctor told me, he said, I've never seen someone have a reaction. It wasn't even a cream or nothing that they can give to me to cure it. It didn't itch. It didn't burn. It was just there. It was literally just there. It was just there. And the doctor said, it ain't really nothing that I can do to give to you. You have to mentally distress, because whatever the fuck you going through that has your body reacting like that, you need to get away from it. It's going to kill you. At that time, I think I just turned 21. No, I wasn't 21 yet, because I left this nigga by the time I was 21. I was with him from 17 to 21. So I was 19. I was 19 when that happened. 19. I let a nigga stress me. Young, you can let someone stress you out so bad that your hair falls out. My last relationship, bruh, I lost, I don't know how much weight. Some of it was because I was financially struggling, so I wasn't eating when I went to work to try to help bill-wise. But aside from the fact I wasn't eating, when you're stressed, when I'm stressed, I don't eat. Like, I don't have an appetite. You know what I'm saying? I was going days. Like 3 days. Just surviving off of water. Oh, yeah, we gonna talk. Because, like, people don't realize you have to listen to your fucking body, young. Your body is telling you shit. That's even like how we be seeing repeating numbers and all of that stuff like that. That's energy. That spirit sending you signs. Listen to your fucking body. And especially if your kids is telling you something, I don't give a fuck what them doctors said, bruh. I don't give a fuck what your doctors is saying. Your kids, do not be making shit up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Listen to your fucking children. Bottom fucking line. Because the way I'm feeling right now, if it wasn't for the fact that I have to be here for my kids, I will go up to fucking Children's Hospital and fuck them doctors up. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's literally why I walked away. My job, when I was at my job, I was literally like, listen, I will quit. Because I was dealing with a situation where my kids is vomiting and throwing their life up. Do you know what it feels like to throw up and not being able to keep water down? Nothing. And my job is making me feel like, oh, fuck your kids. If you don't come to work, we gonna fire you. Even when I had FMLA and shit like that, they couldn't fire me for that. They was looking for any reason to any fucking reason to get rid of me. And the same fucking bitch that treated me like that, her ass pregnant now. She was going through years and years and years and years of in vitro. You treated a single mother like that. All that karma gonna come back to her ass. Oh, all that karma coming back to her motherfucking ass. Because when it was my children, and I'm telling you, like I was coming to work with like 2 hours of sleep. Be careful of that karma that y'all create. Because that little bitch, all that shit, you took my job from me because I was being a mother. So, we gonna see how that karma work for you. Because guess what? She in her 40s ain't never had a child. Number one, you high risk. And I wasn't the only mother that little miserable bitch treated like that. She treated me and other mothers like that in that goddamn job because this bitch was going through in vitro and she was angry and jealous because she couldn't have no fucking kids and she was in her fucking 40s. So that gives you the okay when you see I'm coming to work sleep deprived and still putting on. Y'all can't even really tell I'm doing my fucking best. Bruh, that's even like when I was going to work, dealing with that shit, the stress on my body, the fact that I wasn't getting no sleep, I wasn't eating, I was stressed. I'm coming to work feeling like I'm walking around eggshells, don't know if they're going to fire me. Bruh, I should have been left that job. Do you understand what I'm saying? I should have been left that shit. Sometimes it's not worth the stress. It's not worth the wear and tear on your body. All I'm trying to tell y'all is to please listen to your body. No relationship is worth you dying. No job, no family, no friend, no house, no car. Because even a lot of y'all be going out here buying these fancy ass cars and be stressing yourself out, robbing Peter to pay Paul just to walk around with a name brand and fancy ass motherfucker, what, 2019, 2020 car. Fuck that car. Okay? If you stressing yourself out, working day in and day out, you not getting adequate rest, you not eating, you not sleeping right, that car ain't worth it. Get that motherfucker back, catch the fucking metro, listen to your body. You understand? A lot of people be trying to keep up with shit, like motherfuckers be trying to stay in these toxic gas. Man, at least I got a man. This bitch always talking shit, at least I got a man. That bitch go to sleep unstressed though. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? A lot of people be holding on to shit that's stressful and that's going to fucking send them to their deathbed just to say they got some. Well, just to say you got a job? You going to sit there and deal with workplace harassment and stress, anxiety, and end up on depression and fucking Xanax just to say you got a job? Listen to your fucking body, okay? Don't be staying in no relationship. Okay? Don't be staying in no stressful work environment. If your kids are telling you something, now I know a lot of kids, they do be trying, I don't feel like going to school. You know your kids. You know when your kids is really sick and when the fuck they really not. If your kids is telling you something that they don't feel good and that the medicine ain't working, or you see, and no matter what them doctors is telling you, you stick to your fucking gut and you go find somebody else that will fucking listen to you. Ain't none of this shit worth your fucking life. And Me, I felt like I didn't, I'm about to get angry. I felt like I didn't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Because the people were going to fire me. And they still fired me. And if it wasn't for the fact that that happened, bruh, I would still, my kids would still be vomiting right now. I needed that time off to spend my time and focus on my children and making our life better, getting us in a healthy environment. That's all I'm going to say. And I feel horrible as a mom knowing that I wasn't listening to my, not that I wasn't listening to my kids. I felt like my back was against the wall and it was too much stress on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm not trying to get too emotional, but it's hard sometimes. Especially when you're a single mother, you ain't got nobody to fucking help you. And you know if you lose your job, you can't provide for your kids, but your kids need you. You got people telling you fucking crazy. It's to these jobs, you are replaceable. Please know that. They don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a shit about us. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, create your own fucking businesses, young. Create your own fucking businesses. Because I swear, whenever I get money like that, and I looked for stay-at-home jobs, man, they wasn't nothing. If it was up to me, I'd be working from home. If I could make the money that I needed to make, being able to work from home, be able to pay this motherfucking rent, I'll be still working for myself. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for your family. But I'm gonna tell you one thing I know for sure. I would never put no job. I ain't never put no man before my kids. I ain't even gotta say that. But I can't say I put a job in job security, what I thought was job security, and they still fired me anyway. They still fired me anyway. So, listen to your body. Listen to your kids. I should have listened to my kids, and I should have listened to my body. I'm just now back to my regular weight. I'm just now in my happiness and in my peace. Don't ever sacrifice that for fucking nobody. Listen to your body. Peace.